Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm very excited to be showcasing Kodak Verita 200D. As I mentioned in that very dramatic opening sequence, this is technically Kodak's newest film stock. So these rolls of 200D that I've shot are actually re-spooled 35mm motion picture film. They've been put into 35mm canisters by the good people at Flux Coffee, and this just makes it so I can put it in any consumer level 35mm camera. Kodak Verita is Kodak's first motion picture film that has no remjet layer. So you may be familiar with other cinema type film stocks, Cinestill film stocks, 800T, 400D, all of those. Those are film stocks where the remjet layer is removed. Thus, we get that nice halation that happens when you shoot directly into lights. And again, it's not every day that Kodak releases a new film stock, so I knew that I was gonna have to find a way to shoot this film. I even went down the rabbit hole of looking for a 16mm camera, possibly shooting it that way, but after looking into the cost of those cameras, the cost of that film, the cost of that development, decided to pull back the reins on that a little bit just because of the investment it would require just to get my first roll of film shot. Now, as I mentioned, I shot 2 rolls of Kodak Verita 200, and I definitely have an idea of the color palette of this film now. Now, at least in the way that this film is advertised, it's marketed as a vibrant and nostalgic film with characteristics reminiscent of old Hollywood and deep contrast. Now, since this is motion picture film, I did try and shoot some cinematics with my Fujifilm X-E5 that will kind of complement these images in the video. So with all of that said, I hope you enjoy these cinematic shots of Kodak Verita 200D. So yeah, that was my experience shooting Kodak Verita 200 for the first time. I honestly feel like I could shoot this film forever. I really really loved it. I felt the excitement as I was scanning those images, and I was getting scans that I felt like I didn't need to touch too much, maybe drop the exposure, warm them up a tiny bit. There really is something special about cine films. I think it's one of the big reasons why people love Portra and Ectacolor. Those films aren't necessarily cine films, but they're still in that Kodak Vision 3 family, and so they get that similar motion picture filmic look, at least in my opinion. And I'm sure someone's going to come in the comments and correct me on all of that, but I think there's that association there. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of the support and the new subscribers that have come in lately. You all mean so much to me. If this is the type of content that you want to see more of in the future, please consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video by clicking the like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you enjoyed about the video, if you've been able to shoot Verita, or if you plan to sometime in the future. Thank you again for watching. This was a lot of fun, and I will see you in the next one.